4:37. It's time for that cold case, y'all. I ain't gonna do the spirit box read, but I'm gonna do the cold case. Let's go. Which cards I'm gonna use for my cold case? I love using these right here. I know that's right. Let's go ahead and get to this cold case read. I hope everybody is having a blissful night. And it is Thursday, March 19, 2026 at 9:20 p.m. Let's go. I love using these cards right here for my cold cases. Okay, let's go. We're in that Aries new moon energy. It said it started at 4 a.m. So let's go. I don't know. Well, I'm doing a cold case, so we'll do that later. But yeah. This definitely is a cold case. They walking towards the light. Check. What's this? Drag me to hell? This is like drag me to hell. The devil. It looks like she's going towards the light. So this person is snuffed out by a devil. And I'm seeing him with the tattoos, sacrifice. This is a sacrifice. Like, come to me or some shit like this. Give me some more cards on this. Hangman. Yeah, I told you sacrifice. So that's that over there. Hidden. That's what was hidden. Okay. This woman. Why am I picking it up like she works for the justice system? She was drawn to this man from the justice system. Hung up on him. She was hung up on this man. It's because he drawed her to. This is somebody that hidden. This is like, you know how you take over somebody's case or something like that. You took over somebody's case and then you get hung up over them. Like somehow he was doing something hidden though. See what I'm saying? He was doing something hidden. And yeah, to draw her towards her. So he was doing something hidden. This is like a warlock, okay? Undercover warlock, hidden. This is like a case. And I believe he did have long hair like this. Very handsome, okay? He would do things to draw this woman to him. She was taking over his case. So she took over one of his cases. He had a case. And from then she got hung up on him. Look at the light. You see the light right there? And then you see the light right there. Okay? So she was drawn towards them. Blindsided by this man. I believe he had long hair like that. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody with some two-piece suits. You know, like the models. Maybe it had something to do with a model contract or something like that. Maybe he was suing somebody for a model contract. That's what I'm picking up. Like, this man had long black hair. You know how them male models be, like they're real sexy and stuff like that. You know, body. They got a nice body because I'm seeing this. Tattoos, shit like that. Yeah, he was doing something hidden to bring them two together. You see the yin and the yang, the dog underneath the moon to draw her towards him. So it's like she had a court case with him, trying to help him out. I don't know why I'm getting this, is like suing a model agency. Suing a model agency. He was suing a model agency. He came for her to help. But he's a warlock. That's crazy, but he's sexy as hell. Y'all see what I'm seeing? You know them two-piece suits? You know that the men be modeling. It's tan. It's a tan suit. It's two-piece. You know, but he got his chest open, got oil on it. I see him walking down. I see him walking down the stage. You know, modeling and shit with that long hair. You know, sexy as fuck. Got some pretty ass eyes. Cause I'm looking at the moon. It's somebody's eyes. Eye gazing. This is like an eyeball to me. So he has some type of beautiful blue eyes with black hair type. Like blue eyes. You ever see somebody with some bright blue eyes like this? Look. And that's what I'm seeing this too. See the blue? See the blue? That's what draws her in. Something about them eyes. Look. He has some real blue, like ocean blue eyes. That's what drawed her in. And she was hung up on this man. Ciao. But he also was doing something behind the scenes. Tower. That's what I'm saying. This was a tower moment for her. I heard that song by Debbie Gibson. I get lost in your eyes. Isn't this what's called romance? I get lost in your eyes. Debbie Gibson. This was a tower in the Five of Pentacles. For her. But she thought it was fulfillment. That's what was hidden. Child, let's go. What was hidden with the moon, it was a tower in Five of Pentacles. Because he was drawing her in with the moon in somebody's eyes. He got like those chinky ass eyes. Yeah, hey man. He was wanted to make her a sacrifice. Yep, she works for the justice. This lady. So handling the case with like a modeling agency is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Make you lose your soul. What's that song from that man? I lose control. I lose. Y'all know that song? Yeah, she was lost with this man right here. I hear her fantasize about him. She used to fantasize about him. But that was just, see, she underwater. And see, she just like, and that's her soul right there. Like, she used to dream about this man. That's only because he was sending shit to her. That's only because he was using the moon to do that shit. He was using the moon to draw her to him. Dreams. Wet dreams. Oh, okay. Wet dreams. So she would have wet dreams about this man. Magician. Didn't I tell you he was a damn child? This man be home practicing, you know, be sitting in the middle of the room. That's why she was like this, you know, dreaming, have a wet dream, because he'll be back in the background doing this shit. Opening up portals and shit to draw them too close together. This is what he used to do in the background. Hidden. This was what's hidden. She didn't know she was hidden for a tower though. She was under illusion. Under a whole fucking illusion, like. Yeah. So I don't think he ever approached her. So that's tower, that. Yeah, that's making them dream about wet dreams, drawing them to her. This is him, this warlock. Like, yeah, drawing them to her with the moon. Look at her. See her underneath the water? Sending this to her while she sleep. And this is her soul reacting. You know what I'm saying? Wet dream, waking up, wet dreams and shit. Drawing her soul. What the fuck is this shit I'm picking up? Child, hey man. That's that sacrifice. Cause he said, child, yeah, she's a lawyer or something. She's a lawyer. She's a lawyer. He went with her for help because he was losing money from this modeling agency. How can you do a warlock but you losing money from a modeling agency? If you could do magic, why you ain't do, I don't understand it. So he went to her for help. See him reaching out. I need your help. Yeah. I'm telling you something about his eyes. Her mind was just focused on her passion. Sex, lust, passion. Her mind was just focused on sex, lust, passion. Yeah. Daydreaming about having a baby with him and shit. What the fuck is it? See the moon? Had her daydream about getting pregnant by him. He could have been astral traveling, having sex with her too. That's another thing I'm picking up. Yeah, while she sleep, astral traveling, having sex with. What type of shit is this I'm picking up? So having sex with her while she sleep. She imagining she's pregnant by him, the moon. Look at this. All she thinking about is sex. So basically, Billy didn't have to have sex with her. Look, illusions. This lady her mind was going through a whole bunch of illusions. He'll send something to her every night, a dream to her every night. I'm telling you, he's sexy too. He's sexy. It's like one of those, I wish I could show you. I see the tattoo, I see the sleeve. He got a whole sleeve, but he got a big ass chest. And the sleeve go from here all the way down on one arm. And he has these beautiful eyes. They look kind of scary. You ever see them ocean blue eyes? Like it's almost scary. You can see deep in them eyes. Yeah. He wanted something else was popping off behind the scenes with him. Because I'm seeing this as a child. Why do I feel as though he lost a child? Doing like middle school, something like that. Somebody attacked his child or something like that. Like maybe why, I don't know why I get this as a kidnapping. Somebody kidnapped his child while she was going to school. That's a separate story over there. So he must have picked up this gift or whatever from his dad. Somebody kidnapped his child while she was going to school. I picked that up. So I don't know what was going on. This modeling agency wasn't paying him enough or cheating him. He must have found out they was cheating him. So he got this going on in the background. They got a daughter. I told you, kidnapped this child. Kidnapped his child. So he had a lot of shit going on. This light wasn't the only thing. This could have something to do with this modeling agency, or he probably think that this modeling agency has something to do with kidnapping his child, and he reached out to this lawyer for help because it got something to do with his payment. Maybe they was holding his child for ransom. Okay, so he had that going on, but he's a warlock. This man is a warlock. So I don't know why would somebody do this? This lady don't know she was headed for a fucking child when he was using her as a sacrifice. So, oh damn. All up in his head. Headaches, Look, this is in the past. Something he did in the past. This got something to do with he did in the past that he keep thinking about. You know, some type of shit he got dark shit he got himself into. So this is him. This is what he wanted for this lady. Or this is that child. I'm telling you. So this is that child. That's why this came out like this tower moment and this child being held. This is a daughter being held ransom. For ransom, somebody did this while on the way of this child going to school. Tower. That brought a tower moment. Brought him in his head. This man is a model though. Thinking about options. Different options. Or if they was holding her for ransom, they told him you better come up with something. You better come up with something. So he reached out to this lawyer to help him. She agreed. But he was doing shit to this lady, this lawyer, like wet dreams, hangman. Yeah. So, child, then I say he think about something in the past, his dad and all that other shit. He was thinking about shit in the past that he did. Child, don't tell me. So I'm seeing the dad right here, the child, and the little dog. So this man made an agreement with some people. It could have been this you know, modeling agency. Maybe she don't know about this shit. Death. King of Wands, leader. There we go. End of a cycle to end the cycle. The world giving and receiving. So some type of Ace of Pentacles, to get an Ace of Pentacles. Giving and you receive. Death. So this motherfucker made a pact with the goddamn occult or something like that, or a Grim Reaper. You might want to say a Grim Reaper, a King of Wands, Death, Energy, Grim Reaper, to give and receive with. Why do I see Africa? It's Africa to end cycles. And then you get an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And some type of vision. So he had a vision. This is what he wanted to do, be a model. So look, she just study thinking about getting pregnant by him. See this? What is this? Look, and he thinking about material wealth. She thinking about getting pregnant. But he's sending this shit to her. But he had to think of something quick. I'm trying to tell you, time running out. Time is running out. Some type of relationship, some type of deal. I'll tell you some type of deal he made with a Grim Reaper. A high priest, King of Wands. In Africa, it looked like. Going within. This is a hermit. This is like a Grim Reaper. And I'm just seeing a line of that. So this is a high priest in Africa, like overseas, giving and receiving. Death. Ace of Pentacles. Like you give me what I want and I give you riches. Some type of shit like that. In the cycles. If you end cycles, I'll give you love. So this sounds like some type of Gen-ass spirit right here that I'm picking up because I'm just picked up that movie Dreamcatcher, You give me what I want, I give you what you want type deal. This is somebody from over Africa he made a deal with. But it's some type of set time or something like that. He was wasting all the time for something. So he did get this modeling agency deal. Okay. But in the midst of that, a tower moment hit. I'm telling you, his daughter, like, and this must be in like middle school, somebody grabbed her. That was his tower moment. Somebody grabbed her and is holding her hostage for ransom, or you better come up with some option, or you better get this done. Look, that's what was on his mind. He needed to get this done in a certain amount of time, so he can get this material gain or whatever this is. So he reached out to a lawyer for help, but I feel like it was a lie or try to figure out who got his daughter. He met this woman or something to try to help him. So what was his daughter being held in Africa some damn where? They took her all the way to Africa, holding him ransom, and they said you better figure out something. The Hierophant. Joke's on you, Five of Wands. Joke's on you, Hierophant, the Star. Some type of healing line with Queen of Pentacles. So they seen this child as, oh, you gotta get a Queen of Pentacles, Star energy, divine being, and a Hierophant. You know, got it going on. You know what I'm saying, and cause conflict, and put them in the, you know, Five of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So you give, okay, you give death, I give money. I give Ace of Pentacles. You give death. This is like a warlock overseas. You in cycles, you get death. I give you Ace of Pentacles. I give you love. Give and receive with me. So this man wanted to be a model so bad. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why you would have to make a deal. If you fine as hell, why you couldn't just get this deal on your own? So he made a deal. I don't know if it was with this modeling company. It sounded like some overseas shit. He probably was in regret he did this shit. Because I think they snatched his daughter up. He probably figured out who did this. Like, they ain't tell him they was going to do this. That's what I'm getting. He didn't know this tower moment was going to hit. So that's why he tried to see what's going on. Like, who the fuck would do this, take my daughter? So this is the pact he made. It's like you have to bring us somebody. So he chose this Queen of Pentacles lawyer right here. So basically, he got to sacrifice somebody to basically get his daughter back. He got to make this sacrifice to get his daughter back. Maybe he was just modeling and then, I don't know if he was getting so famous and forgot about it. Started getting all this material gain or some shit like that. But, you know, he had a certain amount of time to do something. So he's a warlock. Whoever this man is overseas, this African dude, he's a high priest. Death. So you know who that give me? What's that? Orisha. Elegba. This is giving me Elegba. Made a deal with Elegba. You know, some people say Marie Laveau made a deal with Elegba. You bring me baby, you unalive a baby. You know, every now and then you know, and then I'll get you, you will be immortal. The more babies you bring me, you'll be immortal. Y'all can go check that out. The more babies you bring me, you'll be immortal. So that's the deal he made with this. I'm just hearing a leg bob. You give and receive with me, you know, you come bring me this and you get an Ace of Pentacles. Now, frightened because you done made this deal with this devil. So now he got this problem over here and he's trying to sacrifice this lawyer. That's what he doing. He went for her for help, like constantly, you know, doing, you know, Minecraft, let's say Minecraft on her to put her in hangman and keep thinking about him. Come to me spells and Queen of Pentacles gives to him. You know, yeah, she's a lawyer. Conflict. Have a conflict in her mind. Star. She's a star seed. He got to get her pregnant. That's what I'm getting. He got to get her pregnant. Hierophant. So he has to get her pregnant. Yep. Start a new beginning. The Fool. Yeah. Entrap her. But this dark shit. Put a deity attachment on her. Entrap her. Put a deity. This a leg by deity on her. Like, take her out. That's what he got to do. Have her regret. Child, what is this? Like, put her in the Five of Pentacles, then take her out. And trap her with this attachment to her. So if he attached to a leg bar, she's attached to, see? Dark shit. He's attached. He got this attachment on him. He got to release this attachment on her. Yeah, regret. So it's like emotional, what you call that? Emotional return, or send this to her. You got to send this attachment to her. Have her bound to this attachment. And this attachment will have her have nothing. And then, yeah, I told you he gotta make her fall in love with him or something like that. And then put this attachment on her to have her in regret. Yeah, and then take action. Let this deity take action on her. See the crow? Yeah, like, then have this deity take action on her. Look, security, stability, fuck up her stability, everything. Like, this shit just wrap around you and take over everything. Whatever this deity is, I told you whatever he doing is at night. And I believe he started coming over her house at night. Because something about the moon, where he can attach this to her through sex. He got to attach it to her through sex. He got to get her pregnant. Woo! And then what? Then have her in regrets with her stability. Hold up. Look. This came out in reverse, but look. This deity will follow her everywhere while she's pregnant. Until birth. So he needed this. I'm trying to explain it. whoever has his child, right? So in order for him to get a new beginning, he has to get somebody that's, basically a hierophant, star energy, pregnant. Got to make him fall in love with him to balance things out. But this lady's in the justice system. So basically he lied and act like he really was what he is, but he know who has his child. But for some reason he went to her for her to help him. But really in all reality, he's trying to sacrifice her, attach this demon to her. He has to attach this demon to her, get her pregnant, and it sound like fuck up her security, and then leave her, like basically abandon her, and let this demon take a hold of her, and this demon watches her the whole time that she's pregnant. Ten of Swords. So basically, this demon is the one that take her out. And might take her out while she's on the hospital bed. So basically sacrificing her and the baby. Sacrifice the child for a child. Sacrifice the child for a child. Let me see. Yeah, there she go. Soul. She gave up her soul. Basically for this demon. She don't know that she thought she was giving herself to him. Actually, he attached this thing. And then once he attached it, it got a soul. In the baby soul. Child. And then this thing take action. And take you out. Child. Told you. Leave you abandoned. This man abandoned you. Like disappeared. So that's what he did. Look and laugh. Look, laughing at her. This is an evil ass man. This is an evil ass man. So I don't know if he come from Africa. You know how some I see him as. Yeah, this man is from like overseas. He's connected to a Legba. He's connected to something dark. The Grim Reaper. Death. And this is something he has to do. And I believe he had a child. And this child got kidnapped because it's something that he's supposed to do. He's wasting a lot of time to do. So they just took his child. And that means you have to hurry up and do something fast. Swift, fast. You have to do this fast because he know that whoever these people are will take his child out. This man is real dark. He went somewhere and I don't know why. See, he went somewhere and connected with the devil. He wanted material wealth, and now he regret that he did that shit because he wanted manifestations. He wanted that shit to keep pouring in. So he must be, yeah, some type of magic. He went over there and got into some ritual. Did some ritual with some people, and they attached this thing to him, and they told him what he got to do to basically get this deity off of him. He got to attach it to somebody else. But I see like he dressed nice, all that stuff. But in order for to get him to listen, they kidnapped his daughter, kept her. That was on his mind heavily while he's trying to do this with this woman. So it's like, ooh. And it's like, look, the emperor. I told you. This is an emperor. This is a damn demon. And see the cords that you got to attach it to somebody else. Like, this is like a leg box. It's like overseas. They attach a demon to you. And the only way you can get it off of you, you got to make these sacrifices or something. You got to sacrifice death and rebirth. So you unalive somebody and then you have a rebirth. It's off of you. Then it goes to the next person. But I don't know why I feel like if it's a woman, this man will sit back and laugh after he attached it to women. So this is something that he got to keep doing. It seemed like to me. And I don't know why I feel like this demon and like while they pregnant, they get attacked. Like they send a demon, somebody or something to attack them while they pregnant. Like, ooh, like some gruesome ass death. Unaliving. They don't get a new beginning. That's in reverse. The fool. You fell for this. You're the fool. Child, why did I feel like, oh yes, so that's probably him overseas. After you attach it to him, he's able to see her. See them. After they attach this demon, he's already all the way overseas. He get to see. So that's why he get to send people afterwards at a certain time to attack the pregnant woman. And then look. There you go. There's the seed. So I don't know why I get like, ooh, God. Like cut the baby out. It'd be some gruesome ass crime. Look, see, it look like the womb, the stomach, the uterus and all that shit. It'd be a gruesome ass, take action that night, a gruesome ass fucking crime. And this man is behind it. This man is behind this shit. Yeah, there it came out anyway, like I told you. He's able to see somehow what's going on with the person they attached this shit to. And he be sitting up there laughing. Because he know he about to take action at night on these women that got this attachment. He's able to watch them, monitor them, child, and then send somebody in and attack them. So this is like, yeah, and I'm seeing like cutting open their stomach and all that shit while they're, alive. Cutting open their stomach, taking the baby out and shit like this. So this man must have eventually got his child back. But this is a lawyer. If it ain't happened yet, you might hear about it. You might hear about a lawyer got found with she pregnant and then passed on, and it's a gruesome, like they beat her to death, to unalive and beat her to death, and then, the baby gone. Nobody knows where the baby at. He waits, because I see 10 months. I see him 10 of swords. This is 10 of swords. Look. I know you don't go to no 10 months. But, 9 months. And by 9 months, they don't even make it to the hospital. They send somebody to go demon mode on them and take them out. And I just seen like, ooh, gutting them. This is a damn demon. And he moves at night, gut them, put them in hangman. And then I guess whoever make a deal with him, I mean, if they got kids, you know, they get their child back. But they be held for ransom until they do this. So this is a man going around doing this shit. Let me get a sign. This is a man going around doing this shit. Like y'all women better be careful out here. I be telling you, like, if you don't know about spirits and you don't know about deities and you don't know about none of that shit, you don't know what some of these men be doing out here, include some of y'all men. If you don't know about this shit, you better you like open your eyes. Cause people be doing shit like this. And in cycles. They make a deal to end cycles. And I just seen it. Like, you know, let me give you a picture of what I'm talking about. You know how evil that man was on Belly? Was it Shotas? No, Shotas. You know how evil that man was on Shotas? Like that. Like he don't mind, you know. But the way he do it is he sends somebody. Like, you know, he's monitoring you, so he jumps into somebody's body and he makes sure that it's gruesome. That's what I'm saying. So it could be like women being found with, you know, they're supposed to be pregnant, but no, like cut their stomach open. I'm gonna show you like what I'm seeing is weird. And no embryos, no uterus. Is something going on at night. No uterus, no embryos. It's something about 10 months. So they do that, and then in 10 months, after they did this, took the baby out the mother's womb, that the demon, you know, that they promised, made a promise to them, they wait another month and then they get their child back. That's what I'm hearing. They wait another month and then they get their child back for whatever reason. So it's not. So they must gotta take action and do that shit. They take action and do the shit. After they ain't got them pregnant. Because that's that deity running them. This deity is attached to them. So this deity, and then what I'm getting is that they don't even remember they do it. Where is that at? Hold up. They don't even remember they did the shit. Because the deity took over them. They don't even remember they did this shit. They don't remember because by the time at night, whatever deity they're attached to, take over them. They wake up, don't even remember they doing this. Just probably like the next morning, shit be on the news and shit. A body was found, you know, a body was found in the woods, tied up, baby, you know, they'll hear it, but they don't know that they did it. What the fuck? They wake up and don't even remember they did this shit. Look, I'm telling you, they did the shit though. But this demon, they possess, so they don't know that they're doing this shit. Look, see the womb open. See the lady? Look like she, you know, already passed away. But look, the womb, the whole stomach. And then, like I said, the next day, today in the news, a woman was found with a stomach, and he looking like, you know, like he don't remember he did this shit because he possessed. But duh, you the one that got this. So when he went over there and did the ritual, they attached this demon to him. It wasn't by sex or anything. They just attached this demon to him. So he has to do this crime. I'm thinking they sending somebody else and no, this is him at night. There's like sleepwalking almost. It's almost like sleepwalking. Something about to be balanced out with this shit. Yeah. Stand your ground. Somebody gonna stand their ground. You know, a woman. gonna stand their ground against this person or something. I guess that's how it's gonna be found out. It's gonna be balanced out. It's something dark and light. It's something with dark and light. I don't know. This man went overseas, but this man is a model. So some about 9 months, wait 9 months, take the action, and then wait another month, the 10th month, and then you get your child back. What the fuck is this? I get tired of picking this shit up, y'all. It's some weird shit. So he a model. Hi. And he's sexy as hell. What do they do with the babies? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's basically a sacrifice. Take them back overseas. So it's like they wait a month. They got to give it some time. And then bring their child back. And I guess they do swap. Or something like that. But the thing is, this man don't even remember he's doing this shit. Down to the T, this man don't even know that he's doing this. He's under like some type of possession, like it all of a sudden take over him. You know, but this is the promise he made. Like, but he didn't know what promise he made. Like, it's almost like possession is like sleepwalking. If you think about it, because you don't know that a demon is taking over your body. So it's almost like you walking around and you don't know what you're doing. The next thing you find yourself, you know, in bed and or something like that. And then it's on the news and you don't know that you did that shit on the news. Child, this shit crazy. Hello. Hi, Barbara. This is a cold case, son. Yeah, it is. Last 2 days, my uterus been feeling like a baby in my belly, and my testis is being squeezed and pulled. I felt a smell of oil. Sweet, soft, fresh. So he got another woman prego, and wow, I don't know. I've been smelling newborn baby on my body. It's a sweet, soft, fresh cut womb smell. Ooh. Thank God I made it out with no babies. Okay. Oh, my Ashe Empress, we have a child, 2-year-old, and he took our child by court, and it's dark. While I know my son not killed, I smell a baby. Who the mother to this child? Real walking, talking demons. Let me see. I've been smelling baby. I have a baby with him. High priestess. I can't believe my son is dead yet. I've been smelling newborn baby smell. Baphomet came to visit me. Like a baby, like smelling the baby smell on my aura. It's soft newborn baby's type. 10 swords is more like confinement. That's a lot of for a spread. Y'all need to start cleaning y'all energy out. And I be telling y'all women about y'all need to be careful who y'all meeting. I don't give a fuck how fine he is. Check this the spiritual meter first. I don't care how fine they say he is, because the way I'm looking at this man, he fine. Fine as hell. You know them blue eyes, like, remember that man went to jail and his photo went all across the world and he was fine as hell and all the women was on his ass because they was like, damn, he fine. He shouldn't be in jail. You remember years ago, that dude with them blue eyes and everybody was on his ass from his photo, from his prison photo. You remember that years ago? And he was fine as hell, girl. And he got started playing in movies. And he became a model. He left his girlfriend that he was with for a long time. And became a model. Y'all remember that shit, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, what would you do for a conduct bar? I'm just saying. I don't know why he came up. But I know y'all remember that man when his prison photo went all viral and shit, and all the women's was on him, and they was just, ooh, oh my God, he's so fine. You remember that, right? Now he acting movies and all that stuff, and now he got in that modeling career. Why did I pick up the pretty eyes? And I said they deep, deep, deep blue. Yeah. Yeah, y'all women was on it, wasn't you? I wasn't. I wasn't on it. I was like, damn, it's just a regular, there's a lot of firemen go to fucking jail and you see their photo. Why was he so pacific? Why did he go viral like that? Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all don't pay attention. Two-year-old, true, he's evil as fuck. Just had a baby 5 months and we have a 2-year-old. I pray because the reader is wild. Yes, he has blue eyes and from Argentina. We just had it all shit. All shit. Oh shit. I don't know what you talk about, Bible boo. We don't disrespect people on my channel, boo boo. See you later. Had come to pass and my death laid for a reason. But y'all remember that man, right? Y'all know what man I'm talking about? Let's go. I'm gonna help you remember. I'm gonna help you remember. Cause y'all women, y'all be so ooh. I'm gonna help you remember this man right here. I'm gonna help you remember this man right here. I'm gonna help you remember him. I know y'all gonna remember him. And I was like, what is they getting so happy about? Like, it's just a regular photo of a man going to jail. Y'all got excited. I was like, I don't know what the hell going on here. You can tell that was a spirit. I'm gonna show you him. I know y'all remember him. Child. Don't act like y'all remember this man right here. Y'all remember him, don't you? Where he at? There you go. There you go. Bam! There you go. Don't act like y'all remember that man. Don't act like y'all remember him. Y'all went. This was a prison photo that went viral. Look at him. You seen his picture last night? Why is that? Why is that? Look, bam. Y'all remember him, right? Y'all remember him, right? Over a prison photo. You got all these fine men that had prison photos, and this is the one y'all chose for some reason. It did, huh? Wonder why. Y'all was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I was like, ain't nothing to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This is a regular man. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Why did he come up? Remember I said something about some blue eyes? Child, you better recognize. Blindsided. Y'all be blindsided. Y'all quick to go blindsided. Man got the hookup. Yeah, he got the hookup. He got the hookup. They be having a hookup for your ass. Y'all better be careful out here. So this might be a warning for some of y'all. I don't give a fuck how fine a man is. He got the hookup. That's all I'm gonna say to you. You remember that movie? I got the hookup. Y'all better pay attention. Cause somebody got the hookup for your ass. Okay, and they don't even remember. Just found your channel. You're the truth. Thank you. They don't even remember them. And the thing is, this man is possessed. He don't know that he's doing this. Yesterday I was sworn a voodoo doll of me, but no, I'm on my post. I get insight. Drowning. Well, you need a spiritual cleansing, Empress Bozer, and then you're on point with this baby stuff. I've been as an empath drowning my emotions yet. Smell. Yeah, because one time what was that, a couple weeks ago? It felt like a pain was in my stomach. Like right there where my eggs be at, embryo. Kept pulsing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I get my ass up and I go take a damn shower, a spiritual shower. Because that could be somebody trying to have sex with you while you sleep and shit like that. There be warlocks out here. Trust me. Y'all don't believe that shit. That's why I'm trying to ask you to question that. If you really think about it, and I'm not saying he a bad person, but why did that go viral? Out of all the prison photos, and then some fine men, why did that go viral? When you make a pact with the devil, these are the things that happen. And then you got to be out here sacrificing people and shit. Demon attachment. There's a man out here, or probably a couple men out here. They made a deal. See, I see two right there. Made a pact with this demon to basically, they got to attach it to somebody to get it off of them, or this is something that they have to do in order to get this Ace of Pentacles boo. Y'all better be careful out here. The Black Book of Satan came across my desk. I found myself salt bathing, yes, but my 5-month-old, he's not taken from me. He's a Mason. Oh my God, mamas. I'm asleep on this. Then a damn book of Satan came across my desk. What the hell you got the book of Satan on your desk? You need to burn that. Burn that 911. Put some salt on that shit, some deep sea salt on that. Get a goddamn metal basket or something. Put some salt and herbs on that shit and burn that shit. Straight up. Nothing ain't come across my damn desk like that. I'm gonna burn that shit as soon as I see it. As soon as I see it say that, oh, you going in a motherfucking pot. And I'm burning your ass. Anyways, y'all, spiritual investigator, even Rothschild Ball, been on my desk as well. You are help truly. It's through my Google when I say desk. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Those people was crazy. Anyways, hope y'all have a great night. Enjoy yourself. Ta-ta.